Hey everybody, welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today we're going to show you how to make crispy fried tofu. Cue the music. Well, hey everybody, I am Chef John Politte and you are watching It's Only Food. If this is your first time watching this channel, or if you just want to learn how to continue to make awesome food, or maybe even learn how to start your own cooking channel right here on YouTube, then do yourself a favor and click on that little subscribe button in the corner and then hit that little notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload new content. Well, hello everybody. I am down here in the editing room in my office and just realized that I missed a whole sequence of filming what we needed to do for the part where I tell you what we're going to use for our ingredients. Like I said, we're making crispy fried tofu, but we have only 3 ingredients with this, and that is tofu. Make sure you're using the extra firm. We've got some oil. We're actually using just a standard vegetable oil. We'll get more into the oils later in the video when we start frying the tofu. And then of course we're going to use some soy sauce to season it. Alright, well that's all I've got. Let's head into the kitchen now and start cooking up this awesome tofu. Okay, like I said in the beginning, we need to make sure that you're using extra firm tofu, because that's the one that's going to hold together the best when you are frying this in a pan. And one step that you're going to want to make sure you take, let me just drain a little bit of this water out here in the sink. You've got your brick of tofu. It's pretty solid. Just set it off on a piece of paper towel. You don't need to press it because you're really not going to get that much liquid out of it. Some other videos will show that you need to press it for 20 to 30 minutes. I don't think it really gives up that much liquid. Before, I just want to make sure that I pat it dry and I don't have any liquid when I'm cutting it. And now we're going to cut it, and you can cut it into long strips if you'd like to, depending on what you plan on doing with it. Now I'm just going to use half of this because I'm just cooking enough for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut these into little bite-sized cubes. And that's all there is to that. Next step is we're going to put it in a pan and start frying it. Alright, I have got a non-stick skillet here, and I'm just going to go ahead and get this hot. I'm going to add our oil to this. Now I use some canola oil in here, and it all depends on the amount that you're putting in there to get to the point where you need to worry about saturated fat, monosaturated fat, trans fats, and total fats. Remember, you're not drinking this oil. It's only being used to conduct heat and keep the food that you're cooking from sticking in the pan. So please, when you leave a comment, if you want to leave a comment about the amount of fat in there, and the saturated fat, and the polyunsaturated fats, and the monosaturated fats, and the trans fats, and how healthy and unhealthy it is for you, please refrain, because all we're doing is showing you a methodology here of how to do this. We're not worrying about nutrition in this video, and I know a lot of people think that cooks should be more responsible for the nutritional part of the cooking. I am, believe me, I believe in good nutrition, but I'm also just trying to show you a methodology. So we're using canola oil, but we're not using more than probably 3 or 4 tablespoons here. And remember, you're not drinking it. With that being said, put your oil all over the pan. Now I'm just going to put one of the tofu in here. We're going to use that as a tester. Once it starts bubbling around the edges, and we can actually hear it probably cooking as well, then we'll know we can add the rest. And remember, we're going to be flipping these with a pair of tongs. They are metal tongs, so you're going to have to be very, very careful doing this so you're not scratching up your pan as well. So just a reminder. Alright, we can see once we get focused that it's starting to bubble. So I'm going to pull back on this lens a little bit, and we're going to add the rest of our tofu in here into the oil. Turn it down just a little bit. You don't want to crowd your pan either because we're actually doing a shallow fry here. So I'm just going to put in about half of our tofu to cook. And we're going to let this go. And what you're going to want to do is you want to just, every side of this needs to be cooked. So it's very meticulous. You're going to have to turn each piece of tofu over. Then you're going to have to turn it over again onto the side to get every piece of the cube. So I'm not going to bore you with all of that. I'm going to go ahead and continue to do this. And we'll come back and show you what this looks like when it's fully cooked. So I'm going to do the heavy lifting here. You guys just sit back and wait. And we'll have some cooked, fried, crispy tofu when we get through this transition. Okay, we're about halfway through the cook here. I just want you to note that the tofu is not sticking to the pan. It is cooking nicely in the oil. And it doesn't stick, you can see there. And I'm just turning each of these over. I want to get a browner color on this as well. So I'm just going to continue to do this. Alright, I have taken the oil out because I'm going to now hit it with some of this soy sauce to season it. And that sugar in that soy sauce will also help to caramelize some of that flavor and get it to crisp up a little bit more. And we're going to flavor that up as well by perfuming it with the soy sauce. You can add whatever kind of sauce you'd like to this. I'm going to go ahead and shut that off. What we're going to do now is we're going to go and put this up in a plate. We're going to take some pictures of it for social media, put those pictures on the timeline with some really groovy music underneath of it, and then we're going to come back and taste this. So enjoy the music. There is the tofu, nice and crispy on all sides. I threw some green onions and some red pepper flakes on there for a little additional flavor. We're going to set the camera up on a tripod and give this a taste. Alright, well there is that crispy tofu. I don't know if you can really get a good shot of that, but it is crispy. It smells fantastic with all those green onions on there too. So I'm going to give this a bite and let you know what it tastes like. That is fantastic. I love tofu to begin with. You got to make sure you brown it on all sides and make it crispy. You can add whatever kind of oil you want into this. Like I said in the beginning, don't judge because of the oil. It doesn't have to be a neutral flavor. It could be whatever kind you want. If you want low fat, no fat, any kind of oil, go ahead and use that. But just remember that we're just trying to show you a methodology here. The soy sauce is a great addition for flavor. You can add tamari sauce, teriyaki, whatever kind of sauce you want. Put some rice vinegar in there if you want to, and add whatever kind of flavoring you want after it's cooked. You can throw this in a stir fry, you can put it in a wrap, whatever you want to do with it. Eat it plain, just like I am. Great dish. Go ahead and give it a try. Fried, crispy tofu. Alright, well thanks so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to go down to my description box and check out all those awesome links that I've got down there. I've got one for my seasoning. I have an Etsy store where I sell all my wonderful gourmet seasonings. And then also make sure you stalk me on social media. All those links are also provided down in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and like this video. Leave all your comments right down below. And then make sure you share this video with everybody that you know. Take care, and we'll see you again right here on It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Bye-bye.